Yo, 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 it's Jimmy G23 here, and welcome to my very first video on my Road to Glory account. I'm super excited for this. I'm going to be having a video coming out every day, very similar to this. The way it's going to start out is I'm going to give you a general overview on the web app, on what happened the day before, what did I do, and then I'll be showing you guys some clips on what I did. Because I have 10 hours of early access and I don't want to spend that time making the video. So I'm going to be showing you guys this and be showing you guys some clips of what I did um, uh, on the actual when I was streaming live on Twitch, what I actually did. And then at the end of the video, I'll be letting you guys know what I'll be doing later on today, essentially what I'll be doing today. So what I essentially did is I really focused on completing the starter objectives, which is about 20 of them, and then really playing games on offline divisions, just because that was a little bit of the requirement. So I'm playing games on there, played 4 games and won the division. Of course, it's really, really easy. And while I'm playing those games, let me show you guys something. While I was playing those games, I really focused on the daily objectives as well as the weekly objectives. So here it said score for Brazil. I have a Brazilian player, so I made sure to score with him to get coins or to get any of those rewards in the daily activities. By an attacker was quite easy, and score a header and defender. So eventually, one of the requirements in the starter objectives is that you have to play a squad battles game. That's definitely what I'll be focusing on here in the next few days. Just continue to do squad battles, get those rewards on Sundays, but also make sure to complete these daily objectives. They're going to help out a lot. If you do them every day, it's going to give you a nice little boost. Secondly, I'm definitely looking at the weekly objectives here. I focused on the low crosses. That was easy. I did those on the offline divisions. Playing 10 games is going to be easy. Playing these squad battles are going to be easy. Buying 11 players for my starter squad is going to be really easy as well. Legendary assists, that one might be a little bit more challenging depending on what teams pop out. I'm not quite there on legendary status yet. But doing the squad battles on professional, that's very easy. So this is what I'm going to be doing on a daily, weekly basis. Daily, completing the objectives. Weekly, I'm completing the weekly objectives and continue to do squad battles at least for the rest of this week and next week as well, if I have those 10 hours at least. So yeah, so that's it, guys. And after doing all that, I might have listed like maybe 2 or 3 players, silver or gold. But right now I don't have anything in my transfer list. I do have a few players on my transfer target for my starter squad. I'll let you check those out. They're not too bad. Definitely looking at a Bundesliga back line, and then having Farman be my my goalkeeper, and then a couple of midfielders as well. Specifically for BVB, they have great center backs. But with all of that said and done, I ended up with about 15,000 coins. Which I think is really great. So today I'm going to be starting to invest a lot of my coins and continue the squad battles route. But yeah, guys, that's it. I'm going to show you some of the clips that I did during on Twitch. I'll show you guys some of that, and then yeah. So let's just go ahead and get into that video. Hey guys, so just a quick start off with this. Finally, they fixed the Foot Squad update download, which is amazing. It's been a while since they haven't fixed it, and it lasted all through FIFA 18. As you can see, I'm on the bottom right corner. I was streaming this live, which is great. I had a fabulous time. I had a really great fun time. My Twitch link is down below, so go ahead and check that out. Just a quick update. I'm showing you guys this. I'm not going to go through, obviously, my entire Twitch stream, but I just want to give you guys a head up of what essentially I did in the very, very beginning, and also give you just a really brief look of how I started my squad as well. I played a little bit early on on the web app, but then I really wanted to save a lot of it for the stream. So there's a quick snapshot of my team for y'all. Obviously, they're very, very weak as I'm going through this with you guys. Also, one of the big things, like I mentioned earlier, really focus on the daily objectives and the weekly objectives, as well as the starter objectives. So I went through and I completed all of the starter objectives, which I'll let you guys know.
I also completed one season of the single player season. It was easy 2,500 coins. During the starter objectives, they make you play at least 4 games or 5 games, I believe, and one of them is a squad battles. So I played 4 games on these, and while I'm playing these games, one of the things I wanted to make sure is I'm completing the daily objective. So here, score with a Brazilian player. I completed that. And then also low crosses, and that's one of the things I did as well. As I'm going through this, I want to make sure I'm completing these so I don't have to play a game again or have to repeat any of these things. And it's the same idea because you guys are able to get coins. Sometimes they give out packs, and you really just want to get those. It's a great head start. It's a great jump start to get some of these things going. So let's go ahead and I'll show you guys some quick game clips on what I did for those low crosses. And the low crosses is double X. So hold X to power it up and then hit X again so it could be a low driven cross. And I'll go ahead and show you guys coming up right here. So here are just some clips for you guys showing you what I did for those low crosses. Just really simple. XX right here, and I just drive it into. Nothing too crazy, and I did this also on the lowest. I think it was the amateur level, just to get that that weekly objective done. You see the game is relatively slow, but you just gotta get the job done in order to get the weekend league or to get what you got to get done as well. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. I mean, I took it all the way to the other side just to drive that in as well, and I believe I have one more for you guys just to drive it in. This is the very last one. As you guys can tell, it's 7-0. It was a fun game because this was my first game, but I had a really great time. So that's it. Of course, on amateur level, ended up winning 10-0. No big deal. And so definitely I got an achievement for that, first of many, which is great because I completed a daily objective. Because I also scored with the Brazilian in that game as well. So now I'm checking, and I completed a starter squad objective as well by playing a match. In addition to that, I created my squad as well. You can tell at the top left, I completed some of these tasks, the starter objectives and all of that. So just taking a look here as well. So redeem that, 250 coins, anything helps. One thing I did notice is that, and 100 coins for the score for Brazil, and then I also got an item for that as well, which is really, it's pretty cool. And then I eventually go over to the weekly objectives, and I noticed it didn't register. So I was pretty bummed about it, but I wasn't too worried about it, but I eventually ended up getting it done. But I'm continuing to complete the objectives, and right now I'm currently just buying a player offline just to fulfill that market or that extra objective. But you guys know the very next thing that I did here shortly showing up is one of the things I want to show you guys. It's very important. If you guys have a lot of those skill points, I think that's what they're called, make sure to go through the catalog and redeem coins, and make sure to not start at level 2. When you're redeeming these coins, make sure to start at the highest level possible to redeem the 1,000 coins. What I essentially do is I go through and redeem all the transfer lists, so I'm able to have a relatively large transfer list. I also redeem all of the loan players, and then lastly I redeem all of the loan players, the coins, and the transfer list. So and lastly I redeem all of the balls as well, because you're able to sell those for coins as well, and I think you end up with almost 700 or 1,000 coins worth of soccer balls as well. So easy coins, and I should have actually done this previously. So this should be one of the first things that you guys do in your road to glory, or just right off the bat. This is what you guys should definitely do. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a couple of more things. So one of the things you guys also have to do is complete the Team of the Week challenge, and I ended up getting a lone player plaque reward from that. So I'm going to go ahead and obviously take whatever I get out of that, which I accidentally skipped the pack, but I got Immobile on the lone player, and a couple of contracts as well. Also, for completing the Foot Basics level 3, the other thing I got, which was really, so here's a 3 common gold player pack. And what's really interesting about this is that I was super stoked. I threw this on the Instagram, so check the links below if you guys want to see this real time. I get a team of the week, and I was super, super excited about it. I was hyped. As you can tell by my face, I'm pretty stoked. Hey, let's get it. And I got Wright Phillips, MLS player, who's an English player as well. So easy to fit in. But I was pretty excited about that. From a 3 common gold player pack, which is insane. I haven't heard that, but it's definitely what I got. And like I said, I was really, really excited about it. It was my first team of the week. Just wanted to share that with you guys. I did post it on Instagram and Twitter. So definitely follow me on those links if you guys want some live updates. Again, Twitch is down below as well. But yeah, guys, I wanted to share that with you, and I believe that's it. Unless there's a couple of other things I want to show you as well. So the very last thing I wanted to share with you guys on this is, going through all the starter objectives and going through as many daily objectives as I could, along with the weekly objectives. At the very end of the day, if you could tell at the top left, I ended up with almost about 15,000 coins. If you could sell a couple players from your team, you're able to do that as well. I went through it all. I didn't play any divisions yet. That's going to be doing once I get my starter league squatted, and I'll be doing that over the next couple of days. And I did as many weekly objectives as I could. But definitely, I had a really great time. This was at the end of my stream, just going through. That was my ending squad now. Chemistry is still really low, but it's totally fine. I am more than excited about it. I hope you guys are excited just as much as I am about FIFA 19. You can tell it's towards the end of the stream, and also I was looking at some transfer targets as well for some potential cheap investments. But as you guys know, you guys are gonna get it. You guys are gonna see it. It's the end of my stream. So there's Jimmy G23. Yo.
All right, guys. So those were the clips. I hope you guys enjoyed them. Just giving you a little bit of more idea. I forgot to tell you guys, I did what do you call it? Take in all of those extra balls, because those give you about 3, 4, maybe even 1,000 coins. And then I also made sure to get all of the loan players that I possibly could get. I may actually play a division game today just to get the feel for it. In addition to that, make sure to use the coins if you have those rewards. Start with the most, so the 1,000 coins for the 15 games. Start with that, and then work your way back down to the least amount of coins. Because that's what I did. That's how I also got to 15,000 coins as well. But that's it, y'all. Today, today I'm going to be, like I said before, today I'm going to be investing a lot of coins and continue to do the squad battles route. My goal is to get a starter squad here in the next couple of days once the market dies down a little bit. But yeah, guys, that's it for me. Jimmy G23 is out. Peace.